Okay, I'm back. I know my last video was more of an unboxing video. What can I say? I ain't rich. And paying this much money for this figure, yeah, I was probably the only person that was happy that it was delayed so long, so I was somewhat able to afford it. First off, I don't know what this is. I don't know if you're supposed to open this. Is this a thing to stop it from getting mold or whatever? Or is it just a little gift thing that they give you? No idea. I did send Mezco a email asking if we should put cornstarch on this because I have like a couple of Peachin figures that are built the same way. You have the same exoskeleton inside with the latex, and if you leave them in one position for too long, they will crack. They will definitely dry out, and you will be beat. So I don't know if we have to do that on this guy or not. And also, I ain't rich, so I don't like to take a risk and break up things that are so dang expensive. Let's see. Like I said before, his feet are kind of a hard plastic, which is good. Very rubbery. Yeah, very stiff, which is good. See, now that gives me a panic right there. I gotta say, as far as the paint goes, good. I really like the paint. As far as the face goes, it kind of reminds me of the puppet that if you're watching the old Black and White movie, if you look at him square in the face, he had that real cheap puppet face. But teeth are pretty good. But yeah, that's kind of what he reminds me of. Look at that. Head tilts back pretty good. Maybe make a swimming pose there. Looks down pretty good. Yeah, don't think you're going to be able to get the classic shooting fire down pose that he did in the early 70s. Kind of lose the jaw. Yeah, right about almost straight ahead. You start to lose the jaw. Probably gonna break his teeth. I keep playing while I get. Let's see. I don't see any paint marks. Wow. Tail is superposable. Except for, like I said, this last piece here. No big deal. Just right there. See about right there. Huh. Nice. Stand up a little bit better there. Okay. Got him almost 8.5. Very close to 8.5. Say 4. And as I said before, like a little over 16, I believe he was. Ah, 17.5. Nope. Alright, yeah. 16. I'd go with a 16 there. Gonna compare him to the other, what was it, 1954 vinyl. About that big there. So he's a little bit shorter. breath might even look good with him. But okay, you get the fire breath, of course. Like I said, you're probably not going to get shooting down as he did in so many movies. More of a straight on. Nice if you can move his eyes, but you can't. Let's see. Train. Towers. Buildings. Extra hands. Which, oh boy. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to warm that up before you try to put it on there, or you're going to end up probably ripping the skin. Yeah, that's going to be tight. So make sure you like whatever hands you put on him. They're going to be there for a while. Like I said, you got the planes. Got some cannons. Three tanks. Yeah, the train here is a little mangled, which I believe is for, look back. There you go. And then if you had a hand there, you see the train's a little bit more mangled right here, so I'll just put that right in his hand. As soon as you bend them in there. Let's see, if you were not happy with that scale, it would be very easy just to go into like a eBay or an Amazon. There's some sellers there that sell 3D printed buildings. So you can make him, you know, from this scale to a way big scale. And then they also make tanks, which will probably be like half the size of this one here. Good thing is these tanks do turn the turret, so that's cool. Treads don't move, of course. The cannons, no movement there. Planes would be cool if they gave you some kind of a A-frame, or maybe a fishing string you can just kind of hang on, have flying at them. I'm sure you can just rig something up like that. There you go. Maybe, there you go. Kind of place them in there like they're getting trashed. I think that's about as close together as his legs are gonna get. You can almost do a split. Arms going pretty good. Oh, pretty good. And you kind of... Oh! No waist. Or chest. I am surprised. No torso twisting at all. No head turning. Huh. Wow. Very short on the pose. Nope. Head, shoulder, waist. So there you have it. Boy, when they were talking about this at the Comic-Con, they were saying about you can make your own movies, little stop motion movie with this thing, because it was supposed to be so posable. Yeah, I wouldn't bother. Unless you're gonna just do a movie about his tail. His tail moves pretty good. Yeah. Well, those shouldn't be posable anyway. Yeah. There you go. Thanks for watching.